Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of News in 2 Minutes, bringing you the news that you need to know every day. Let's begin. Hospitals throughout India are being warned to report suspicious cases of upper respiratory infections and patients that are not responding to conventional antivirals, as world health leaders work to stay ahead of the MERS coronavirus, which still holds a 55 to 60% mortality rating with infected patients. The country of Panama has seized a cargo vessel en route to North Korea that it says was carrying sophisticated weapons and missile equipment from Cuba through the Panama Canal. The Panamanian president called on international leaders to take notice, saying that illegal weapons of war would not be allowed to sail through the canal, and went on to note several oddities with the ship's crew, saying that the captain and several crew members attempted suicide and fought with authorities when discovered. Up to 100,000 residents in Prince George's County, Maryland have been told to fill their bathtubs and stockpile water in anticipation of an emergency shutoff of the public water supply for 3 to 5 days. Although this problem is only affecting a small portion of the nation's population, the failed water main adds to a growing list of recent industrial disintegrations and weakened links in the country's infrastructure, and reminds the aware to prepare now for a worsening economic and structural environment within the near future. The number of people that have been sickened with Cyclospora has risen to over 150 across Iowa and Nebraska, with state health officials testing both water supplies as well as fruits and vegetables that may harbor the parasite. A Texas judge was found dead with a single gunshot wound within the Corpus Christi courthouse on Monday. Police arrived at the scene searching for an active shooter, but after hours of searching, authorities returned to the courthouse where they began looking for clues to how this may have happened. And to wrap things up, 6 medium-range tremors as well as Monday's 7.3 off Antarctica complete today's quake watch. Mexican Marines captured a drug cartel leader in northern Mexico. A car bomb has exploded in Syria, killing at least 13. Clashes broke out between protesters in Egypt as the U.S. makes its first official visit to the country. And police in Bangladesh opened fire on Islamic protesters, killing at least 2 as demonstrators cut and beat a police officer in the street. And that's it for this episode of News in 2 Minutes. Check back tomorrow for more news that the aware need the most. This week's News in 2 Minutes is brought to you by tshtfplan.com, where even the officials go for news, and sqmetals.com for all your precious metal needs.